Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is Deltarune Chapter 4. Man, Chapter 3 was absolutely incredible. I'm nervous, kind of sad, excited, all those feelings like rolled into one. This is a beautiful tile screen. Because I know that like we're not going to get some more Deltarune for a bit of time, but we have to be happy with what we have, right? So which is my latest? This is it, right? Chapter 3, yes. Oh my god. Back at the, yeah, oh my god. The night. The roaring night. Is this Susie saying this? The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. It is Susie. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just a part of another world. I think Susie, yeah, it's starting to feel serious, right? And now, someone's taken Undyne to the shelter. The real shelter. In the real world. Kris, we have to do something before she's... I agree. Susie's character, this is what I mean, like when I say like obviously like Kris is like the main protagonist, right? But I truly do believe in terms of like character growth and a character who's really being so proactive and like heroic in a way, Susie is like becoming that character more and more, right? There's no point talking about it. Kris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Kris, are you listening? It's time to... wake up. Wait, what? Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Wait, what is happening? Great transition, but what? Kris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Are you the someone else? Popping the blanket off as well, but we're not even talking about like what just happened as well. What is happening? So the black smoke is gone? It's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Is this Tenna? Tenna was broken by the roaring night, right? It's Toriel, the beloved living room chair. What is happening? Like, this is beautiful. I love eating pancakes in the morning with Susie after sleepover. Oh, Kris, you were like sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well. Is it because we sealed the fountain that everything stopped? No more TV just before bed. Kris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes, infinite omelets? Living like this gotta be a sin. A sin? Really? Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us, say? I'll go to church. Oh, this stop. Look at Susie. Oh, sure. Wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. Lovely, okay. The hell, we have to go to church? Okay. I thought I got the eye look wrong. It seems that, yeah, she just probably doesn't want to go to church, but how amazing is it that Susie's at a stage where she will lie to not hurt Toriel? You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Kris, wait a second, I love this pose. You remember last night, right? Yes, I do. Undyne. Undyne, the place she was taking us. So yeah, it wasn't that it was a dream. It's not like we sealed the fountain, it seems. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around knows how to get in. I mean, if you don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Kris, come and try on your clothes. Are we getting church clothes? Just a sec. Are we actually getting church clothes? Here, try these on. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Sorry, Susie, all that fits you are Azrael's old clothes. It's like an old brown suit and we have like a little cardigan. Oh, Kris, does she not look perfect? I think she looks perfect. Sorry, this is how I say she looks very nice. Shut up! Don't say that! Well, shall we all walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. I think this suit actually suits Susie a lot, right? It's like she was kind of like, you know, like the suit like is a great style for her. Somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross, is anyone going to clean it up? There are many photos on the refrigerator. Old family photo? Azrael photo? Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be... That's your brother, so Ralsei confirmed to be looking like our brother. Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks so different. I said I get it. You can stop pointing out the differences, right? Because that's one thing that you would, like, you know, same, you know, style of character, right, in a way, too. And we kind of, you know, already saw that, of course. But, like, someone else pointing it out as well. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. That's the sign of a loved stovetop. Cookie cutters from the gingerbread monsters are gingerbread humans. The trash can, well-watered flowers are blooming inside. I adore that we get to have this brief moment of happiness. Hell no, wash your hands at church, Kris. I want to check upstairs anyway. There's no time to read random unimportant text. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows its sharp side. If only there's a word for that kind of personality. What are you looking at me for? You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Whoa, what the heck is... You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. You can take the book. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, whatever you felt like whatever you were just for right now. Oh, we're just starting chapter 4. It might be okay. That's the thing. Kris doesn't say a lot, but you know that they are happy to be with Susie. That they're happy to be here. The door is locked. You know Kris is happy to be here. We have a save point here if we need it. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. Do not. It isn't yours after all. And I feel like, you know, it would be nice. I think it'd be, you know, when he does come back from college, it'd be a very nice thing to see that, like, we didn't take the $5, you know. What is this computer wallpaper? What did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to Cyber World. What the hell? Susie's so funny. Clothes drawer. Hey, how does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. No, Susie. There you go, Susie. Prize for having me over to your house. That is so beautiful. The relationship means so much to me. So much to me. And the fact that I get, we know it's one of those wall stickers, right, clearly that she gave us, but she stuck it on our side because we didn't have any trophies. Also, the fact that we do have the trophy stands on our side of the wall too probably meant that, like, in some way, Toriel, probably, like, not even like in a rude way, was expecting us to probably do some similar stuff that Azrael did, which can put a lot of pressure on you as well. But obviously, like, you know, Azrael, I believe, became an adult during because they're off to college. Probably became an adult, you know, was older during the divorce. So how that affected Kris was obviously different to how it affected Azrael. Obviously, I'm not trying to make it's not any easier when you're adult, I'm saying, but obviously everyone deals with different ways at different ages, of course, like that as well. But I do love Susie being like, hey, you take this. Susie, that suit actually suits you so much. It's a TV, it's intended. You anything to say, Susie? Right, before we sealed the fountain, we managed to fight Ted in the Dark World. He was barely alive, but the pivots and shadowings told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up, but hoped it worked out. Your mom kind of wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for him fast, okay, Kris? Can we do that now? That's so amazing. I love they're giving that little bit of context there as well to what we did after that. All right, we're here. Man, we're actually going to church. Now, Kris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You do the choir? You two behave yourself, all right? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Kris, show Susie where to sit down, all right? Guess we gotta through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. Always. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Kris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie, pretend to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. I love the relationship with the dynamic so much. Again, that's the name. She lives to annoy other people, but like she's not annoying, if that makes sense. And there have been friends like that throughout life where like they live to like try to pester people, but they believe they're having fun and it is fun. You know what I mean? That friend who's always like joking around with you, but like it never feels hurtful. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to say like she's annoying. She's not annoying whatsoever, but she self-admittedly wants to annoy people. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you had the feeling. Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. That's not stupid, that's genius. It's the door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for cool clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Maybe. Possibly. Some holy water? Kris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion center to stop free drinks. Damn, well, at least we got the free milk. I guess so. Love the way they're doing the rafters here. Such a cool technique. Beautiful, beautiful technique. Look at that. Just using shadows, using the darkness. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. And some copies of the Lord of the Hammer. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends or whatever. Exactly, you're so right. You're so correct. You were so correct. Wait, could we have gone outside? Okay. What if I reload just to see if we can go outside? I know it's a crazy thing to reload for. Back at the church? Hey, let's skip us. What I would say if your mom didn't ask us. Appreciating our mother. Okay, I'm glad we got that bit of dialogue. She's like, well, let's skip. Well, we would, but she actually appreciates Toriel a lot. Okay, that's good to know we can't leave. Perfect. It was worth the 2 minutes to get the dialogue. Oh, there's Monster Kid. Hell yeah, back at the boss. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Sleep just we'll watch the service. Yeah, she probably noticed if you started snoring. All these characters. Oh my god, there's Noelle! Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Let's go, Toriel. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul. And we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of the Deltarune? I guess we're getting very meta here as well. You may now close your hymnals. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Of course, the first thing that Susie says is about Noelle. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone please welcome Catty Kattenheimer to the stand. Go on, Catty. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Catty, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorize it. You memorized it? Yeah, like, so is everyone like ready to rock? Whoa! Yeah. 3, 2, 1, gozies! Kris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? It is like this cool prophecy foretold in time and space. And like, okay, like, I'm kind of like paraphrasing here, but there's like these heroes and it's so cool. And they have like swords and stuff. And there's one with like horns. Wait a second. And he's honestly so cute. Is this just recounting our tale? I mean, there's like Anthony pictures, but like, I just imagine like we do know this is a story that is this a story that was like, oh my god, pinch his cheeks and give him a pumpkin pie. Give him like a fat-free cat food coupon. Is this like the story that was told us by Ralsei and like such a huge pile of to get? Okay. But like, how amazing is these heroes? Yeah, because there was a story of those the prophecy of the heroes. Are they like, oh my god, they're like. The thing is, they could be like any one of us, you know? Yes. So that's like the thing, like. We gotta keep in mind, we all could be. Some of them might change the world, right? So we could all like be nice to each other, right? That's like the main thingy of our religion, right? Like, just be nice to everyone. We're all family. No matter what kind of person or who they are. Like, we believe we're crap, but we're totally not, like, this is like, you don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? Like, even maybe, like, I'm actually a hero too. Like, maybe I keep it a secret from you guys. Psych, it's totally not me, haha. Or is it? Like, totally keeping you guys guessing, right? I suppose. And you're like, okay, yeah, like, not the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in the story too. Like, what's a calamity? Stop. But like, it's like all cool because like, okay, actually I don't remember what happens. I always feel like it's this okay, I keep missing some of the dialogue. Oh my god, while I like up here, can I give some shout outs? You can give some shout outs. Shout out to my mom and dad. Hey mom and dad. And like shout out to my little sister who couldn't make it here today. I don't know what she's doing, communicating with demons or something. Like she does that like, okay, I'm missing some of the dialogue here, so I wonder how long this goes on for. She could come here like bask in the light, some totally holy light sometime. Lap her tongue in the holy bowl of cat drinking water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? It's holy water. Oh my god, I kept drinking it because I was thirsty. Oh. Oh my god, people putting their hands in that. Is this going to be the last bit of dialogue, just to laugh? I think it is. Kris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Look in pocket for fun? Alright, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've got here. Smellable stickers, peppermint crunch, some burnt crumbs, a nibble pencil, a piece of CD, orange hard candy. Hell yeah, this will keep us alive for days. Alright, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhale the sticker's aroma. It smells like marshmallows. Fragrant but not overpowering. Now what? Put a sticker in a good place, put a sticker in a bad place, put a sticker in a good place? You put the sticker under your eye. Trying to look like your band outfit? Oh, like the glam rock? Here. Now both sides are equal. Oh my god. I think there's just something sweet. The fact that, like, I will always go back to the fact that she was threatening a fake threat to bite off her face, and now she's putting stickers on her face. You know what I mean? It's such a big change. No! Oh! Oh my freaking god. My heart was just struck right there with lightning. That little cute little, dab of the sticker shows that Kris does care. Kris does, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes it can be cold, but that's just sometimes that happens in life, where it's why people think you're cold. People think you don't care. We saw that Noelle didn't even know that Kris cared until Kris said something earlier in chapter 2. But those little things, that putting the sticker on the face is such a beautiful moment. Oh my god. You know what? That means, dumbass. What does that mean? Will that use evolve? Did you put stickers all over each other? Oh, the read's owner. Oh, okay. That's such a sweet interaction. Do you see the little, like, dab on the face? Thus concludes the first reading. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. I'm sorry, I'm never going to be over the little dab of the sticker on Susie's face. I'm never going to get over it, guys. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost time. So this is about the prophecy that Ralsei was talking about. But what is everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. To take the future and... To take the future and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Okay, I thought something bad was about to happen. I was actually very worried. Kris, hey, Kris, get up! Pushing the chair to wake us up. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these 2 sweet, sweet cups of juice. Susie. Oh my god. No, look at them! This is what I mean. Like, you can tell how close they are, right? And these new animations show it off in full effect as well. Kris is a quiet kid. That doesn't mean that they're not loving or caring. They're just quiet. And you can see this stuff here. This is the thing. They're meant to be friends. Both of these characters are meant to be friends. Church flavor. Like that animation with Kris pouring into Susie's mouth is such a like adorable animation as well. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Oh, again, like I said, any antics Susie gets up to, I encourage all the time, no matter what. Code? No clue. I don't go here. Just randomly decided to go today. By the way, that girl's reading was like so bad. It's so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? There's Noelle. Oh, her dad! What? Hi, Kris. Kind of funny seeing you here with Asriel. Nice singing. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. Again, they were like very close childhood friends as well. Look at Susie in the background there. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, like hearing you play the piano. So we used to play the piano for the choir, or I guess, oh no, because we know that we, used to do band with, Noelle, because that's what the whole thing was based off of, right? Hi, Kris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. Do you know about the locked door? Huh? You mean how I got locked out of my house? Oh, Noelle. That's why, I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at the city hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything is important. She's always keeps locked down at home. Felt like useful information? Wait, so like to find some like key, I guess? Well, I guess in her home. Heck, it's kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. Huh? Key? You mean I was singing off key? No, not at all. Kris, don't tease Noelle. I didn't. I typed in key as a door. I'll kick your ass. Okay, bud. Dad. Rudy. But he's right, Kris. I didn't mean it like that. I definitely would never be. Okay, now we have to compliment them again. I thought it meant like actual key. Sometimes I miss. I mean, I always liked hearing you play. Yeah. How are you doing, sir? Hey, Christmas. Look who decided to crawl out of the little igloo. I go out sometimes, you know? Well, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Kris, and Asriel should perform sometime. Did you see the animation with Noelle there as well when you get someone's talking about you? It would be nice to go caroling together. Kris will sing swears. Kris will sing swears. Kris will sing swears. That's the thing as well. Like, I always like categorize Kris as being very quiet, but they obviously like do love like to be a bit rambunctious as well, which is really cool. I'm grateful for your wife's Carol's. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish you should not support his, you know what? His you know what? One more word and you're soaked with sorrow. So she's funding something he shouldn't. One more word. Oh my god. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? That's my mom. That's not sweetheart. That's my mom. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home early if you want to. No, I have to ask some questions around here. Lovely conversation with Noelle here. You know, talking about our old band days. You know, learning a bit more about like you know, even more about Kris's love for swearing. But the idea as well that like it's very uncommon to see us here at all. So without Asriel, right? We're just so used to us being together, I suppose, as well.
I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. Juice.
Your teacher looks thirsty. Kris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. I can make it. Glass is 0% red and 0% yellow. So 25. So what was this? Oh, let's ask again. You carefully oh my god, what was it? Okay, 1 second here. So it was 75% yellow. It was 25% yellow, 75% red, wasn't it?
For it somehow.
Am I right?
Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and
25%, 75% yellow. Okay, yeah. So 75%. What's wrong with me?
Kris,
What is wrong with? Yeah, 75% yellow, 25%. Why can't I forget? I'm telling you, my friends talk about I have the best long-term memory of all time. I feel like sometimes I just forget things that are literally right in front of me when I'm talking so much. 25% red, 75% yellow. Let's go. So now we have the glass is 0% red, 25% yellow. So we need 75% yellow. And then we need... Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Oh, she thought it was cool? Do we have that on us now?
I thought it's parched. Kris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
Juice to... No, I'm not going to drink the juice in front of her. There you go.
Ah, Kris, phew. What a relief.
Okay. Oh.
Did you want to talk about something?
The shelter? Oh yeah, Undyne.
Shelter? Why would you want to go there?
Put hay inside, new house for Susie, architectural history research.
Kris, wow, that's very, above and beyond. That being said, Kris, I don't think you should. Try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's, a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if even if there was some disaster, whatever inside there, might be worse.
Of course, maybe there's something paranoid speaking. That sounds terrifying.
But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple of people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you on your project. By the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of, not answering my calls.
Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. So we have enough clues about the location of how to get in there, and also who could escort us there as well, I guess.
Hey, be nice to your mother. You all she talks about. You're a little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Kris.
Kris, put anything in your hair before you come here today, no? You mean you ain't gelling? Angel? Laugh. Pretty good, right, Kris? Why don't we hang out more anyway?
Yo, Kris, didn't expect to see you here. I'm with Susie. It's cool you're kind of like taming her.
Susie will not be tamed.
Sure, Kris, just as long as you have a spare us, okay?
Have her spare us. No, Kris. No, whatever she wants to do is what she wants to do. Look, if you guys get beaten up in the process, it ain't my problem. You know what I mean? Let's talk to her about some other stuff. Undyne?
Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, Which is why it's kind of awkward she's not even here. I actually can't reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually...
She gave you chocolates, though.
You're right, Kris. Then again, chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma all last night, so... She also could have been trying to poison me, but...
So it's actually, very, from her perspective, Undyne is just not texting her back, but we know that Undyne is in the, was captured, I guess. Or no, by the Roaring Knight. Our teacher's right over there, you know. So let's see what... There's other people we can talk to as well. She's shyly running a cup of juice over her gills.
Shelter? No! Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You can stand and learn a thing or two for that polite young man. Berkeley.
So what's interesting is that we've also learned now from... Because I thought it was just her being maybe paranoid, but it seems there's more stories about that shelter. From 2 people now, that the idea of the shelter is actually... It could be dangerous. And the fact that it could be something more dangerous in there, like in this world. Because nobody has used it or opened it. Like if it's locked away for that long, I guess.
Kris, fooled ya. Bet you thought I was Catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real.
Hello.
Kris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend too. Did you seek something from me?
Banging sermon, my man.
Thank you, Kris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father would rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy.
I don't know, I think you're doing fine. I think you're doing absolutely fine.
Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Kris. For Asgore, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well.
So I'm guessing Rudy is out of the hospital maybe just to go to church on Sundays, possibly? Chrissy, oh my god, you came to see me, so cute. Codes locked? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And codes are for nerds. You tell me.
My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl too. Codes locked door. I'm a simple man, Kris, but my genius daughter will know. Code? If you're the code to my success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family.
I love the supportive nature of these guys here as well. This is so awesome. So what we learned from every character here is that there could be something dangerous in there. We learned the way to get the key could be in Noelle's home. And that there could be, and the fact as well that no one really knows how to get there other than the mayor and Undyne. Right? That's what we've learned about this place as well. Oh my god, all the punch. Tell Susie the info? Yes. So we have to tell Susie all the clues? You explained the situation to Susie. So the only 2 leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if you think about the 3 symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge and the cops were, so it is Undyne. Oh, interesting. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree. And the mayor. Like just trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. I mean, we can go with that. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other 2 codes too. Someone who goes to the church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. Yeah, it's the most official place in town, right? Well, Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. That's a beautiful way to put it, isn't it? Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. Oh my god. Spitting out the juice. Susie,
Why are you...
oh my god, the juice is all over her dress.
What brings you to, church, Susie?
I've been dying for an interaction between these 2. Juice. She came for the juice. This music is gorgeous too. Listen. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, right, sure. That's why I come too.
Right. Oh my god, they're so delightfully awkward with each other.
Yeah.
This music is stunning. Looks like blood.
Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it.
Yeah, too bad they just ran out. I wonder why. Of blood. Where are you going with this? Oh my god, Susie, sorry, Noelle blushing. Let me get straight to the point. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. Yes?
Look, Noelle. You want to work on our projects together?
Oh my god, you're going to kill her. You're going to kill Noelle.
You know, at your place.
Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she...
Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it. Yes. Oh my god, she's so excited.
Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom.
Oh my god, the double high five.
Cool. We'll see you later.
I love whenever Kris and Susie show their friendship. I love whenever Noelle and Susie interact. Susie is just like an interaction machine. I need to see her talk to everybody, but mostly I was looking forward to the Noelle thing. I'll just be honest.
Oh, Kris is coming too?
I mean, of course. Oh my god. Right. It's for the school project. She wanted to be alone. She definitely wanted to be alone.
So, should I invite Birdie then?
No. Oh, hell no. Wait, no. Towards the end of chapter 2, I believe that we reconciled with Birdie. We did. I wasn't annoyed with Birdie at first, but we reconciled with Birdie. And actually it was a very beautiful moment where and he kind of misinterpreted where Susie kind of was like, hey, it's okay to be dumb. We're all a little dumb. You know what I mean? It was actually a very beautiful moment. But I love Susie's like, oh, hell no. Okay.
Well, feel free to come over anytime.
And that's fair as well, right? Like, you know, I don't think we're going to be mean to Birdie or anything like that. But, I think it's also fair to, you know, if she doesn't want to hang out with Birdie, she doesn't have to hang out with Birdie. You know what I mean?
Sure. We gotta go to school first anyway.
On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Oh yeah, that went perfectly.
Everyone's leaving now as well. Noelle is going away with a smile.
Let's ball.
Okay.
Oh, I love the colors of this game.
Oh, Kris, Susie, how about going to dinner? The diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then.
Asgore?
Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended too.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? You were in the bushes, dude.
Hello, Asgore,
Tori, would you look at that?
Seems that some extra flowers lying around, and...
Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later?
Of course.
That was not subtle in any way, shape, or form, Asgore.
Oh, well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just so Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal.
You're putting all this on Azrael?
Does he think that when Azrael comes back from college that things might get normal?
Oh, Kris, how are you doing?
Yeah, that is your child. They are your child.
Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator.
It has to be so awkward, not even awkward, but it has to be such a weird experience, seeing not only your parents split, but also then your father trying to court your mother back into a relationship again. Because there has to be a feeling of hope and your memories, in your mind as well, coming back to the times when you were all together. And I wonder if now we're really seeing that Azrael is a symbol of normalcy. The fact that I don't usually see with the church without Azrael, and people mention Azrael in that way too. And now even her father is talking about it in a way where it's Azrael is when Azrael comes back, maybe they'll see it all to be normal. And I wonder if it is they think that's maybe going to become it was a symbol of normalcy for the family. But obviously, a lot has happened, and I don't know if that's going to be able to reconcile everything, honestly.
Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes.
Okay, we're just going to throw them on the ground?
Now what? Want to check up on Rossi at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan.
I am so for it.
Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do. It's the weekend.
So we can do anything in any order? Is that the case? We can check out everything in town, though, right? I want to find a home for the TV, too. Not right now, kids. Kris, not right now. Oh, they're looking... Okay, no, that's fair enough. Sorry about that. Butler, the big bone for the leader of the pack. Yeah, I think we looked these before. We're not going to have it with Susie there as well, I guess. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Your church clothes have returned to the earth. But yeah, like, I think that, you know, it's definitely... Oh my god, they're doing Christmas decorations. I definitely do think it's a thing where they're, like, Asgore is trying. Right? I want to make that clear, right? And I'm not trying to see, like, oh, like, they're neglecting Kris. I hope it didn't sound like that. What I'm more saying is that, like, it's probably maybe a bit of false hope, thinking it's all going to turn back to normal. Icefall prepares for the festival. Call me a fall. The town hall, but I guess we can go to town hall, right?
So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get delusions with the political system.
Honestly, fair.
What are you looking here for? Something important? The mayor keeps everything important in her house for extra security.
The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain, I voted for this.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess so. What's the photo? The photo's the picture of the town, yeah. Music's gorgeous again, right? I mean, I think we should explore the town, right? Hello.
Kris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed.
She is chirpy as heck and so happy.
Back again. You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. That being said, your mother was concerned for your health.
So we have to remember to, like, oh, can we play the piano?
Kris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing.
Blink. Almost thought you were serious for a sec.
What's with that pissed off look?
Wait, we looked pissed off because we didn't want to play the piano anymore. Again, it is probably like to do with our memories as well, right? Oh, this bed being empty. This was full last time. Very worried about that. Oh, he's back in bed. Yeah, there. Our suspicions were true. Yeah. He comes out for church.
That service was pretty long, wasn't it? Do you want to talk about something?
Tomorrow?
That's right. Festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength and I'll busting out of here, baby.
That cough is so deep.
You wanted to talk? Susie Meister, nice seeing you at church today.
Thanks. You feel any better?
I'll get there. Just church was a lot. Susie?
What?
You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone.
Oh my god.
Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field.
Oh my god, Susie. Joking about how, like, she doesn't usually probably go with people, I guess.
I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. No, she's not.
Oh my god, because I thought she was doing joke as a defense mechanism. No, she's legitimately, like, she is so pretty that how does she not have someone to go with? Top shelf?
Yeah, anyway, sucks to be her, man.
It'll be fine, sweetheart. That's so interesting. Oh my god. The compliments. The compliments. Oh, there's a police station, but it's closed. Oh, Napsalook.
I'm trying to direct traffic without undying, but...
Officer Undyne. Oh, wait, no, stop! Sorry, no one has seen us since last night.
Since she wasn't any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry given that you're usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile.
That's a very sweet thing to say. This music is so glorious.
The shelter right, Undyne had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it though. I don't think it's even in the station.
The idea of, like, something making it's closed as well. Police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. The idea of Undyne being afraid of something does make it even more terrifying, doesn't it?
No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want.
I love the option there is to go slower, right? Oh my god. Oh, Birdley, hello.
Kris and Susie at the library on the weekend. Is everything okay?
Leave very fast. Susie doesn't want to hang out with him. We're gonna respect Susie's plans.
Run as you may, Kris. You'll never be best my speed run.
I know. Again, I don't want to make him feel bad that we're not hanging out with him either. And honestly, it is like, Susie's our friend. Susie says that they don't want to hang out with Birdley. That's the end of it. You know what I mean? Its mind is expanded by reading.
Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime.
I mean, it is a perfect crime because it's barely a crime.
What now Napsalook is doing without the Chief Undyne? Should we check on them?
Hey, we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff.
Hello.
I love reading especially. Wait, the book's upstairs, Wait, the book's
Okay. Oh my god. Stop.
Kris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a Catty to you too. You two share one lizard brain. I like.
Thank you, I guess. We do share a brain cell sometimes.
Kris, you walk with the accursed beast? I warn you, believe you are holding her a leash, but you are the one being led into the dark.
Man, that seems accurate, I guess.
Honestly, I do not want to, I'm not aiming to tame Susie, as I said before. I'm not aiming to make her different. Susie is my pal, and they can drag me wherever they want.
It's too late for you, your corruption is fatal. But promise you'll keep away from the light, Kris. Keep Susie away from Noelle.
No, can't do.
Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If you wanted to protect her, you should have been at church.
What?
Yeah, she invited us to her house, so get over it.
Kris, for long we have been distant, but I never imagined we would be enemy clans.
Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. Okay, I guess we'll respect that decision. I don't think we talk to the supportive parents from now.
To Susie's friends is to be the world's enemy. Which is sick, I respect your game, Kris. But if you hurt Catty or Catty's feelings, you will be up a ball without a court.
Honestly, Susie was not being mean at all to Catty. It was the other way around. And I do not care if I'm the world's enemy. I will be friends with Susie to the end of my days. So this is towards the school, right? Let's check out some other things as well, because the school is where we actually have to go. We can also, I think we can go to... there's a save point. That's lovely too, because actually we... I keep forgetting to read this stuff. Sorry, guys. Can I not read it again? Is Toriel in the diner? Not here right now, anyway. Grease me up, Chief!
Working all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy's letting me take a break.
Honestly, you would be kind of hungry working in a diner. I think so, anyway.
Ribbit, there's a fly in my soup.
Notice anything different about me?
Is it the hat?
Here after church, hon? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special? It'll be $5. Looks like you don't have enough. I'm sure you have some money at home.
I'm not going to be taking my brother's money, though.
Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch?
Talk about Catty.
Like that cat girl? Good gator, she is obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, share, and talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to, pay for it? No way, I want your hairy charity.
Hairy charity? So I'm just waiting?
In case she comes by, so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay?
Glorious.
I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, she's so obsessed with me.
So they're obsessed with each other, probably, or maybe not that, but I think she's obsessed with Catty in a little way. But I actually think it's like a, she's describing a friendship, You know what I mean? Like, oh, she paid for the food, and we had the same special, we shared the food. They very clearly care about each other quite a bit.
How long should I do this for, and is it really...
I mean, think of it like the good of society, right? Like, he was always ogling girls like me and stuff. Now he can be a good little boy and ogle a JPEG. See, everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny.
Well, I guess it won't hurt to if it makes him happy, too.
Who's he talking about here? I wonder. We have Sans.
So, can we go into the store?
Sorry, kid. Check the sign.
We looked at the sign.
Yeah, but did you check it?
Open.
Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open.
Oh man, thanks for checking that. That's wrong.
Then change your stupid sign.
All right, I'm on it. One change sign coming up.
Is this... I forget which one is... no, Noelle's house would be the one with the pine trees outside, right? Knock, knock, knock. You hear a nary a bone, nor a rattle, nor tussle, nor a xylophone tickle. Someone peeking out there.
Hey, Ewan, doesn't monster scare you? Like if that girl bited you, they can bite me if they want. That's their business.
Ha, Kris got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits.
Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna have that, man. She can buy whoever she wants. This is Susie's world. The door knocking guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today, thanks. Who's up in this alleyway then now?
Don't drag me this, I'm just looking at milk.
Oh my god, Chrissy, do you want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry degenerate.
Like, don't be shy. It's my milk and I love sharing.
I'll bury you, you goddamn milk pirate. Wait, so the free milk? Is that what Susie was talking about earlier? Wait, look at Susie.
Kris, you know what that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it?
I guess Susie didn't. Oh my god, maybe Susie didn't want to see her teacher, which is fair. Totally fair. I love going to town with Susie. It's so fun. So fun.
Sans, you're here too? Hey, don't mind me, just fixing up the grill. Want a hot dog?
Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail?
Wait, what do you mean it's a cattail? It's an upgraded grill. And in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. Pretty incredible, I guess. There's a cat flap. It's locked. Somehow. Maybe it's for the best. There's some kind of scratching noises come from the inside. You hear hissing sounds. Investigate further. Investigate? Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts. And the hissing sound is the fryer. Give me some donuts then. There's some kind of scratchy noise coming from the inside. I love donuts. Donuts are my weakness. They genuinely are. This is Nabslug's house, right? What am I to do this bored them? And you must have the wrong house. Then run along and play, darling. Offer to give you... Yes! You want to give me your TV? Fantastic! Yes! I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? No, it's just a great TV.
It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. But it's really good. It's really good TV.
This is so freaking good. I see. Could you bring it on by?
Yeah, of course. Wait a sec.
No, I love it. I love it. We found a home for the TV. Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? Tenna would love that. What's the brand?
I don't know, but his name is Tenna.
Susie. Your TV has a name?
No, I mean, yeah, but just like a nickname.
Like Antenna, how cute. I'll take it. Tenna's gonna be so happy. Are you kidding me? Really? Hell yeah. Look how happy Susie is as well. We find him a home because that's a whole part of Susie's story is finding a home. Is finding a place where they belong. And doing this is such a good thing for Susie as well. They are so passionate about this. You really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have a strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along famously. That just makes me so happy. This makes me smile ear to ear. This is incredible. I'm so happy.
Cool, well, I'm putting in your house now.
I'm so glad they let us do it. And that's freaking... That's freaking... I don't remember this. That's freaking, Undertale. That's Deltarune. That's Undertale and Deltarune. Usually when they say stuff, sometimes it's stuff that you can actually do. You know? So cool. Hello.
That Asgore guy, it's such a shame he lost everything after, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but... What is your father? Sorry.
Yeah, don't just talk about random people, maybe? You know? Alright, Kris, you handle the driving. I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in the back, throwing in dirt and stuff. This is a lesson that anyone can learn, by the way. Don't just talk about random people to random people. You don't know who knows who, and also it's just pretty, just leave people alone, you know? Although obviously it's okay to gossip sometimes, you know what I mean? It's okay to have a little gossip session, right? But like, you know, don't be hurtful. And in this case as well, I've had this happen before where like literally like someone's like talking to me about someone and I'm like, oh, that's like, I know that. I'm like, they're pretty cool. And they're like, wait, you know them? It's like, yeah, they're like really good to me. And you're like, and the person's like, oh, well, you know, they're good to me, you know, like all this. It's just like, refrain, you know, just refrain, you know? I think one time it actually happened, like, I think it was like, someone was talking about like a cousin of mine. And I was like, that's my cousin, you know?
French fry. Oh, on the freaking ground. Am I gonna eat it? No. It's old and brown.
Don't make me repeat myself for the same message. Love this little lake area as well. It's really cool. But yeah, just I'm not saying that, like, you know, because again, like, between friends, gossip is normal, right? I feel like it's something that happens. But obviously, if you're being hurtful or cruel, I'm not saying they were being hurtful, but in that case, it's more just like an idea of like, refrain from talking to people that you don't know the full life of yet about stuff like this. So what we're getting from the Asgore thing is that he clearly doesn't have a lot of money to his name. And he also seems to be getting involved in something that, like, is being supported by... We made it. Wait, is this Susie's place? Or Noelle's place?
Where are those Noelle?
I don't want to go here just yet.
I'm getting hungry waiting around. Kris, got any snacks?
That works, I guess. Is that the flower? Susie, Kris, hi. Okay, guys, I'm going to reload the game again because I want to explore a bit more before we do any of the other stuff in the game, if that's okay with you guys. Yeah, I know, like, we don't have to repeat our conversations with people, but, like, I genuinely, like, just didn't want to miss out on any conversation. I know we have to give the TV, by the way. That's the one thing I have to remember to do, is give the TV again, which we can just go through the dialogue again as well, right? You know what I mean? That's the one thing I have to remember, because that's the one thing we'll change. Maybe we did do everything. We probably did do everything. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know where I'm going to go first, honestly. And actually, even again, I don't know if it's like something you can miss out on other stuff or something like that. Did we go, like, because again, our house, can we go into the house? And do we do anything in the house? Right, I'll save again just so we have that there as well, right? Yeah. Because we did look at a lot of our stuff here. Oh, we didn't go here. This is closed, though. Ice's Pizza closed for new signage.
Little buddy, my date's about to start and it's in the bag.
Hear more?
$10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made for prom. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say. But pizzeria, I want to show her I'm serious. That I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but, I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle. If she's breaking out into vintage like this, she's got to be making out with me in her mind. Oh my god. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. We'll talk later.
So it's the idea that, like she's sending him memes, I guess. Here at Ice's Pizza, your family is going to love it. It's closed to create new signage, I guess. Yeah, I want to make sure I didn't miss out on anything here as well. And then we will end the episode and then come back and either go to the school or... I'm okay with going either or. I don't mind either or. I don't know if it's like a specific choice you have to make as well. But I hope you guys understand why I reload those things. Is because I definitely don't want to, like, miss out on story stuff in that way, right? And especially the stuff that's, like, easily missed as well. Let's see if we can go up into the house, right? And see if there's anything we can see up here. Okay. There you two are. I hope you have been... Where are your church clothes?
You know, we just kind of...
Kris, Susie is a guest. Make an excuse for her. Susie ate the clothes, I ate the clothes.
That's not helping, dumbass!
By the way, I'm leaving for choir practice in a little while. If you need anything, just come by the church, okay, honey? So, I don't know if this is gonna... I don't even go to the bathroom. By the way, great bathroom. It's a cupboard holding pizza-themed deodorant.
The apple-smelling kid and their pizza stank brother.
Is that what we smell like? Oh, remember what the deodorant we got as well? Yeah, and there's a star. I made sure it was up there too.
Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something.
A heart pop, probably.
What the hell is this giant blood stain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up.
Look, we don't have time to. Wait, no.
Somehow you and Susie made time to clean up the stain. Damn it, we're gonna be late, damn it.
We'll save anyway. I'll save here just in case we are going to be late. Guys, that's going to do for this first video. I wanted to go around and, like, talk to everybody I could and get some more conversations. And what we're getting from this episode so far is that we're just going on a really cool real-world mission, which, honestly, I love being in the dark world. But I think you guys would agree it's also cool to be in, like, the lighter world as well and actually, like, explore this place too. Our TV's gone. You can feel the pressure gradient from the absence of entertainment. You know what I mean? It's actually really, really cool to be able to explore this place. It kind of reminds me of, like, any show, like, you know when a TV show has, like, a lot of fantastical themes and you love it, but then, like, they have an episode where, like, they all just, like, hang out for an episode. You know what I mean? I know we're still doing important stuff here because we have to save on dying, but it's also really cool to be, like, in the brighter world than the light world, and have some, you know, interactions here with characters here too, because like the first chapter 3 was all dark world apart from the end. It seems that like we closed the fountain, but Undyne has still been taken. We're learning that that there's a lot of like, again, a lot of ideas here. Everyone's been talking about, like, nearly everyone in town is talking about the idea of like how, not everyone in town, there's like a few people have been talking to us about the idea of Asriel, right? Even the diner talked about like how nostalgic it was for us to come here after church and get some food. So obviously, just like our mother Toriel said, do you want to go to the diner after church? We probably did that as kids as well with Asriel. Our dad, Asgore, is like hopeful that Asriel is going to be the thing that brings everyone back together. It doesn't always work that way. We have a date coming up with a third wheel called Kris, where Susie will have a date with Noelle. Can I say as well, Jesus Christ, man, Susie was so slick with Noelle, but because they didn't know they were like that, you know, they were just like, the pressure's off if you don't think you're asking for a date, right? Because again, in Noelle's mind, it was a date at first, right? But when you are asking someone who you like something that isn't about about being with them or, you know, hanging out with them, like something simple like, hey, like, you know, do you have I don't know, do you want to go to the shop to get some whatever, you know what I mean? Do you want to help this or whatever, you know, like, and it's like so normal. It is a lot easier. But I think it also comes down to the fact that like Susie can be oblivious sometimes. And in Susie's situation, Susie's like, well, right now I'm not talking about like a love situation. I'm just trying to get this information. So it's a little bit different. I love the opening sequence with the church. I think it was absolutely like a very grounded sequence. I think that like the actual environment there was actually like, you know, as I think people probably know that like I'm very much not like a spiritual person in that sense. I'm a big believer in people and I love people, but I'm also just not very religious at all. But like I do think that like that's the best part of any like religion, is the part that doesn't, you know, that isn't trying to hurt anyone, that isn't trying to upset anyone, that is legitimately just like a very communal place where people can like find comfort in, and I think that's perfectly fine. Especially if you're not harming anyone. In that situation, everyone was just like having such a lovely time together, and it really gives a lot of people a lot of like time together. We also have a festival coming up. There's so much coming up in that as well. I can't wait to see what's going to be happening with going to see Ralsei and going to see Noelle. I don't know which one we're going to do first. I can't imagine it would matter, but maybe it does. We'll maybe have a few save files to make sure that we can get everything. But we'll see. We'll see how it happens. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting me and the series. It's been mind-blowing to come back to Deltarune. We're in the last chapter before we have to take another break before chapter 5. But rest assured, I'm taking my time with this. We're taking our time. We're not going to like rush through this, guys. And if there's anything I missed in town, let me know and I'll go check it out. Thank you to Typhar2, JB Bull, Johnny the Banana, the Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yuled, Radish, Anusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, Leon, High Casperian, Jared Beanham, and I'm a YouTube tier at the highest tier, Blasco and Royal Gamer 7. And I'll see you all guys so soon. The next episode of Deltarune will be Tuesday. So I will see you then. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.